Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Pedro and in today's video we had a special visit in my Happy Home Paradise DLC from Animal Crossing. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So in the other day I was playing and I was thinking the audacity of Olivia to show up in the office, but then I realized it makes sense. So this was the way I unlocked the roommate, housemate, pair, whatever you want to call it. And Olivia was the second villager I have done a home in the Happy Home Paradise DLC. I never brought to the channel, so I thought it was a good idea to bring this one, so it had the opportunity for us to see how I did my second home after Eloise, and at the same time to put it together with someone else. I put her together with Papi. I didn't know what's going on or what's gonna happen. Actually, Papi comparing to Olivia in this case when you pair them, and I saw and I felt a little bit sad about it, I do not know nothing about Papi, and you don't know what is his wish for his paradise, dream home decoration kind of thing. And basically I needed to open and see the items, like the new items on the top of Olivia to realize what was exactly going on. But when I went to talk to him, so I didn't have much options. I found him in my cafe, and when I went to talk to him, he was talking a lot about sweets, and I think it's because he's a lazy villager and what is the favorite sweet. He was kind of concerned of the person who will leave with him stealing his sweets, but at the same time will be cool, so he knows what is that person's favorite sweets, and it was all about food and kind of candies. And my idea was to bring him together with Olivia. So Olivia, my idea at the beginning, as you can see here right now, the inside was very as a girly, but more like a dollhouse, like, you know, the real dollhouse where you have the bed and you have the teddy bear, and everything is more or less like almost old vintage dollhouse. And that was my idea behind Olivia's dream home, because she wants a dream home of the land to nude, something like that. I didn't know exactly what to do with her, but I checked the furniture and I really wanted to keep this vibe. Now they are together. I was not able yet at this point when I did this home to have a second floor, because I just discovered recently you can do a second floor on this houses, and I was like, okay. So I wanted to put it together and still keep the same vibe of the pinkish kind of thing. And of course the idea was to make a kitchen where Papi can express himself about food, about the sweet he wants to bring to this home. And actually at the end was very like candy dollhouse dream, and I really like how this turned out. It was kind of odd, the transformation, but then I put him like a meringue style villager, you know. She have like the kitchen where and she looks super cute, and that's how I put Papi for us here today. Olivia still with her nice slick dress, very doll, very all the vibe I was looking for. Actually the outside is very octonal, like I was looking here, because I feel like this kind of furniture is for the second home. When I did Olivia, I really felt was very heavy, like furniture, like very dark brown and very old style, kind of almost Victorian beds, and it was kind of heavy for my point of view, like very heavy furniture. So I wanted to light it up a little bit with the other side now, where I have more pinks, introduce a little bit more white. Of course, I use partition walls, so it removed like the stripes from the bedroom wall, because it didn't make sense to have that in the kitchen, because I imagined to be like wallpaper. And of course, in kitchens normally and conventionally, you do not have wallpaper because of the humidity when you boil things, the water spillage, everything of that kind of sort. So I really decided to put the panels again to make it at the end, so Happy Zone is all in the same colors. Of course, we got the advantage of this kind of shelving units you can put everywhere, and actually is most of the items you can put it against the partition walls, and I always take advantage of that, of course, because they are kind of tall, this dividers, partition, whatever you want to call. I always have a small table, so it's good to put some food, so it means you don't need to have an extra table if you are doing something different. Of course, we bring here the toaster, the thing to make the juicer. We have some pretzels. The pretzels, I put the one with the sprinkles, so it brings a little bit of color here to this area. We have cookies. These pillows, I used the pattern I used previously outside with Olivia, and I decided to bring it in a little bit, and we're gonna put another pillow in the other side too, where is the teddy bear right now, so we can mix it up a little bit here and bring some happiness. And it's like comfy, comfortable zone, and actually it looks really pretty. This was actually the first time I went back to one of my creations. This one, being the second home, is lacking a lot, and I feel like one day when I finish the 30 homes or finish the DLC, or what is quite impossible for that, I need to make a lot of villagers. It's like, oh my god, please kill me. I'm joking, but it's a lot of villagers, and it's gonna be kind of difficult to finish, but it have an end at certain point, because then it's just decorating homes and you don't have more things to unlock. And I believe it's a good thing to go back, because right now I have so much more items than I had to this point. In another hand, it's kind of cute for you to always remember how you started, and sometimes the restriction part of it is kind of cool, because then you don't go so far, you restrict yourself to that type of items. Sometimes I try to restrict myself to the actually items they suggest, and that is a good challenge. I challenge you, all of you, to try to do something like that. The video is almost done for today. We will wrap it up very soon. We will jump into the game to have a closer look to this building I never bring before to the channel, and of course I hope you're enjoying this. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about this kind of dollhouse cozy cuteness of Olivia's home. And here we are in Papi and Olivia's home. Papi is a little bit stuck there in the corner. Olivia's here enjoying herself, and she's gonna put some water in the flowers. I love how this turned out. We add a little bit of cakes. We put a little bit of hanging cloth here. Super cottagey, super cute. I love this, like, 3 floors, and I love the background of this home. I'm not sure if originally this home is set to be in the season. I think it's set to be in spring or summer. But if you change it, this is how it looks, and I love, love, love how it looks. So let's dive inside, and here we are inside. Here is Papi's kitchen with all the tins, cookbooks, plants. You have the food here and there. I put some hearts in the food, like the love you have for food. And then, of course, here he comes. Oh, I love that. And of course, we do not have much going on in the walls here on this side of the kitchen, because like if you look through this side, it's quite sad because you have the partition walls, but this corner, it's beautiful. Then if we go to Olivia's place, is more or less how I did it originally, like the dollhouse I was looking for. She's super, super cute. I love her red ears, kind of, it's reddish pink. I don't know, I do not know this color, like fuchsia maybe. I think fuchsia is a little bit more bright, but it's so pretty. I'm not a huge fan of pink in general, but the color of her tail, ears, the tip of her feet and hands, super cute. I really, really like Olivia. I think she's really awesome, a villager. And here he is, her room, and have the cup of coffee, the teddy bear, the clothes. Of course, she will have a photo of herself. I think she's snooty, so it fits her really well, this kind of vibe. And I hope you enjoy it too. So this was the first time I had someone asking for having a housemate, and this is what we came up together. So, what do you think about this transformation of Olivia's home? I love how it turned out at the end. We still keep the essence of the pink of Olivia's original home. She was the first one to wanted to have a roommate. She was the second villager after Eloise. I made a happy home paradise design. So let me know, what do you think? I went with this aesthetic of a doll's house. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel to have more content like this. And I wish you having a wonderful, wonderful day. About me, I will see you all in the next one.